DC Arts Center. We're very happy to have you guys here because we want to have some awesome fun with you tonight. We have 3 troops coming out here tonight. They're all doing long form improv. We're going to have Shawn Mikaels, King B, and then we're going to have Commonwealth to close out the night. But if you guys could help put your hands together to bring them out here. Welcome, Shawn Mikaels!
Thank you all very much. Here's some applause for coming out, supporting live comedy here in the DC area. Just like the nice curly-haired man said, we are Shawn Mikaels. I am Sean Westfall. This hunky slice of improv sexy time is Mr. Michael Johnson. We're going to do some long-form improvisational comedy for you this evening. Everything you see on the stage will be completely and utterly made up. You'll be seeing it for the first and last time. To get us started, we need one word and one word only.
Cheese.
Cheese. Thank you very much.
Cheese.
I'm going to join you here on the mantle.
Well, actually, the fireplace reminded me of. I grew up in this townhouse, and we had mice probably.
Yeah, there in your townhouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
And my mother.
What do you call mice in a townhouse? Town mice? I don't know.
Are you working out bits?
I think. Oh, you're only.
But yeah, my mother. I even had like little stuffed like animals that had. I think one had like real fur on it. Something I can't remember, but like I couldn't even give it to my mother to touch because it freaked her out.
She's definitely afraid of
it. So these were dead, not even ever alive things with fur that ran. And so she was like, you instantly knew if she saw a mouse. You could hear it in like her scream. And then you would hear like, and she had gotten on the nearest table.
Right.
And
like she literally was the cliche 50s, like
all the way.
Right.
And we had a closet one day that my dad had backed a mouse into the corner.
He
backed him? Yeah, with a 6-shooter. No, he'd somehow trapped this mouse in a corner, and I don't know if he realized what he was going to do with it, but he decided to play a joke on my mother, and he was like, "Jude, come over here." And she's like, "What?" And she leaned down, and it was dark, and he had a flashlight, and he turned on the flashlight, and as soon as that light hit the mouse, my mother was just like, "Ah!" And the mouse never moved again.
So, like, your mother's voice decalcifies the spines of mammals.
Well, it was like the light hitting. Imagine the sun being shown in your face, and the voice of God screaming as loud as it could, and it just killed it. It must have a heart attack or a stroke. That's cheese.
That's cheese for you. Cheese for me reminds me of how I'm not supposed to eat it because it's fattening, right? Apparently, right? Although on some diets you can eat it, right? There's the cheese diet, and then there's like the high protein diet. I don't know if you're supposed to eat cheese or not. I don't know if that's paleo or not. Someone could probably disabuse me of that notion if you want, but yeah. So cheese reminds me of it's like on the growing list of shit that as I get older. That I'm not supposed to eat because it'll put like me one step closer to the great inevitable. I will die if I eat cheese. So that just reminds me of the stuff that I eat.
Wow, a lot of death.
Yeah. If you're looking for your wallet, it's on the counter, sweetheart.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's right there.
What?
What?
Well, I just haven't eaten. And I just.
Well, there's kitchen, sweetheart. There's plenty of stuff to eat.
Yeah, we have some rice.
Yeah, plenty of rice.
I,
It's minute rice. You can throw it in the microwave. Sweetheart, I'll throw it in the microwave for you if you want.
do we have like a protein or? I just want to take it to work.
There's a ham in the.
There's a ham?
There's a ham. I could defrost the ham and cook it.
How long does that take?
Well, it's defrosting. You have to set it at room temperature. Sometimes they tell you to put it in a bowl of water, you know, but not warm water. Put it in like cold water, and you wait for it to defrost, right? And once you do that, I could glaze it, right? Brown sugar, some cinnamon, and some honey. And then I could just pop it. It'd take about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I have to get to work.
Oh, well,
I can't call my boss and tell him my wife's glazing.
well, I'm sure he'd understand. I mean, it's protein. You have to eat protein, right? That's my fault, sir. I should have gotten more. Which I could run down to the CVS and get you some beef jerky.
No.
It's full of protein. It's just nothing but protein. You know.
I don't want you walking out into that hallway, because
What?
well, the cat's out.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Well, the people left the house, but they leave the cat in the basement.
Yes.
And I went out there. I've had a hankering for some cheese, and I saw some right in the corner part of where their fridge meets the cabinets.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if there was a trap, but I'm pretty certain there's some cheese there. So I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna go out,
Yes.
you know,
Right.
the cat's out. So I want you just to think about that while I leave today. Don't leave the space.
You want me to stay here all day?
I'll be back.
Well, yeah, you'll be back. I mean, how am I supposed to get your protein? The cat's out. The cat is out.
And I knew that they were going away on vacation, and I wasn't going to say anything because normally they keep the cat downstairs. But I don't know. This is a new one on me. So I'm going to climb up this little bed shaft, crawl out one of the sort of like the loose vinyl siding. I'll just, you know.
Well, what am I supposed to do when you do that?
Don't leave.
You want me to be a prisoner here in my own house?
Don't leave the hole.
Sweet.
Don't leave the hole.
You want me to be a prisoner right here?
You're not a prisoner. It's just
Does she have the broom? I hate the broom.
the cat uses the broom.
No, the lady, the big lady.
They're on vacation.
You never know when they'll be back. They never tell you anything.
I mean, that's what. I think if you started to glaze the ham, it might wake the dog too.
The dog is... Didn't they invite didn't they hire anyone to watch it? What the...
I think that kid's coming over, but.
Oh, I hate that kid. You know, he goes through their cabinets. That's our job. That's our job.
I do that sometimes.
Well, that's what we're supposed to do. I mean, come on, that's who we are.
No, I mean, but you know, when I'm watching other holes. What? I was hole sitting like 2 weeks ago. I told you. The Andersons, they were gonna run across the park and spend some time in that little.
You were hole sitting for the Andersons?
Yes.
Oh, you were hole sitting for Bob and Rita Anderson?
Yes.
Rita Anderson with the really nice tail?
It was.
No, don't even.
No.
No.
I want to.
You know what? You're gonna go hang out in Rita Anderson's hole. I might just walk out of the...
Rita lost her tail. And that's why they wanted to get out for a while.
Rita lost her tail? How did that happen?
I think it was like a steel-toed boot. She
must have gotten to a construction site.
Possibly.
You seem to know a lot about this, about Rita Anderson's tale.
Well, no!
Are you over there eating cheese with Rita? Is
No,
that what
I'm
you're doing?
not. I'm just-
Over there hanging out with Rita?
I'm not hanging out with Rita. I'm always back here every night.
That's right, you are.
And, really like it. I feel better.
I do.
Listen, don't worry about the ham. I'll pick up some scraps on the way to work. Just don't go out.
I'm not gonna go out, alright?
Alright?
Alright.
What are you not gonna do?
Go out in the hole.
I'll take this rice.
Take another piece, you'll need it.
You can't start doing that.
They're not coming home. They won't be home for a while. It's just the curtain string. I thought you guys were supposed to be smarter than us.
That's just not a curtain string.
It's a curtain string,
There's
it's all it
something
is.
going on behind it.
Wish they would have changed my flea collar before they left.
You and me both. Right. Do you groom? Do you bathe yourself?
They bathe me.
It's like once every 6 months.
They get a wash tub and they take the wash tub out in front of the yard. And the kids have more fun spraying me with water than they bathe me. I got armpits that haven't been touched in 7 years.
Don't you want more?
Yeah. What canine doesn't? I had a greyhound friend in the pen. He's got no life.
I can't do greyhounds.
No, you're a cat.
No, I mean, they're always so nervous. They make me nervous. Like, you know, I had to share a kennel. You know, when I was, you know, I was first, got out.
Yeah.
And they put me in the same place with one of these greyhounds.
You know what awful or even worse than greyhounds? Chihuahuas. Little yappy things.
Oh, yeah.
Never shut the fuck up.
I can take one.
Oh, you could easily.
That would be. You eat?
big bag of gravy train over there. I'm supposed to help myself.
Well, I thought that kid was coming over.
That's what the kid said.
He just left?
Yeah.
He's not coming back?
I don't know. All he does is open the door and sit around and play Wii.
Oh, we should make the most of this.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I got some friends down the street.
How are they gonna get in? Through the door?
I don't know. Yeah, the kid leave the door open and he
Well,
left.
the door to the back. Just come and go.
Oh yeah! Yeah, your little thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, but they lock the porch. All it does is get me on the porch. I'm not supposed to be on the porch. No, 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 no. I always give them this look.
I didn't know that was a choice.
Well, we're smarter than we look.
Well, whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
Whatever.
You're the one chasing a curtain rod.
You're the one that takes a bath once a year.
You're the one that doesn't take a bath at all. You lick yourself. Yeah.
Look at the vacuum cleaner.
You would.
I would.
Yeah, you would.
Prove a point, I would.
It works on them. Come on, man, don't do that. Freaks me out.
Let's call some cats. Call a few pups. I got some nip. Pantry's open.
You got nip?
I got
Where'd you
nip.
get nip?
I mean, I've been on this block for 12 years. I know how to get nip.
I've been living in the same house as you for so long that I never knew you were a nipper.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, because you guys get hooked on that shit.
I'm not.
And then you start jonesing,
No.
and then you start fucking getting crazy.
I've had the same ball and nip for like 6 weeks.
Riding the nip train, man. Fucking riding the nip train. I seen him. I was in the kennel with a nipper, man. Bad news. Shaking all the time.
Just making assumptions about shit you don't know.
What do you mean? You think I've seen it firsthand. Been around the block.
Are you saying you don't nip?
I'm sorry?
Are you saying you don't?
I'm saying that I've seen the consequences of nip. It's not pretty. Just say nip. Just say no to nip. Whatever.
Yeah, you guys are smart.
Hey, look, a ball of yarn.
Don't fuck with me.
Look, man, I don't want to Jones on your whatever it is.
Well, all right, I'm gonna call a few cats.
And what? You're gonna nip? You're gonna have a nip den?
What are you gonna do about it?
What? I'll bark a lot. Neighbors will call the ASPCA
What are they
for
gonna...
animal endangerment. We'll all get taken down. I'll take us all down. I will take us all fucking down. Don't think I won't. Nip is bad news. It's heavy shit.
Have you lost your will to live?
No, I want to live, and I don't want to end up all strung out on nip.
You don't have to do any nip.
Well, I can't sit around and watch.
Make it a call.
Don't do it, man. Don't.
stuck in the siding. But I can't move because there's like 56 alley cats outside.
The cats sent that signal out. They're all out. They're all outside doing nap. It's ugly. It's horrible.
How you doing, baby?
I'm not doing well.
Hang in there. I got the end of a sugar cone for us later on tonight. As soon as I get out of this,
You're a mouse. You can just wiggle your body and maneuver it.
I'm stuck.
How do you get stuck? You're a mouse.
Every time I move, all of a sudden they start pawing the side of the wall. I'm scared, Lydia.
I'm scared for you, baby. I'm scared because there's 20 cats in the living room doing nip. And the dog keeps barking.
Listen, if I don't make it out of this wall alive,
Don't talk like that, singer.
I can't. I have to. It's a realistic possibility, hon. Rita didn't lose her tail on a steel-toed boot.
You son of a bitch!
I got other children. I haven't been to work in 2 years. There's a meadow that I go over to see my other wife and my other children.
Really?
Yes.
Is that the truth?
I don't think this is an appropriate time to start making things up. I mean, why would I just start joking while I have about the entire feline population of Brooklyn County outside this wall, and I can't move, and I'm just gonna make up stories about having other women and children.
I just want to make sure that you're telling the truth before I start saying, Mouse in the siding! Mouse in the siding! Mouse in the
Who gave that alarm?
I don't know, man. I just heard it. All I know is I really got the munchies now.
I'm starting to hear things. Well, we both heard the same thing.
Nip, man. You shouldn't have brought this all over. Now we're all hooked on Nip, man.
What do you mean already? I hooked you on Nip?
Well, you probably, yeah.
You guys were already hooked. I didn't hook you. We've all been doing Nip way too long. Know that. It's the obvious thing. It's the fucking elephant in the room. No, there's not an elephant in the room. I just, I don't know, maybe everyone should just leave.
You want us to leave? Yeah, he wants us to leave. Hey, why do you want us to leave, man? Hear that?
Everyone was starting to get bummed out because we're all hooked on Nip all of a sudden. Now we're judging our own life choices. It's not what I do at a party. A party to forget about my life choices.
All right, we'll go. We'll go. We'll go. We'll back.
Bye.
You happy?
Are your friends gone?
Oh, wow, wow.
Shit. Master's gonna be pissed, aren't they? You can get rid of your pee, but you can't get rid of mine.
Shawn